I don't know how long I can continue with broken weapons. I don't know how long these will last me. I don't want them to break. But if they break, I am also up shit creek without a paddle. And I'd honestly rather avoid that. So, in the meantime, they've really picked this battlefield clean, did they? We got our heading. If we just follow the road, with a bit of luck, maybe there's something over here. Maybe. Just maybe. I just desperately need a blacksmith of some kind. And I believe there's a hut over here. Not what I'm looking for. But maybe there's something of interest. Cave entrance.
Takes strength to do something like this.
Contract missing brother. I have a feeling we... Wait, no entry? Examine the mind using your witcher senses. I've got this horrible feeling that I should not do this just yet. Like, something that powerful? I mean, I'll loot this over here. A little bit of water, dwarf and spirit, everything is fine. That just seems like a bad idea. Really, really bad idea. I should get back on track. The village over here. Is this the village I was looking at? No, that's all the way over here. Okay. Or right over there. Okay, please tell me the people here are friendly, no bandits or anything like that. And please tell me there's a blacksmith around. It's a guard dog. That's a wild dog. Okay, can we not do this, please? Thank you. Oh god, I really desperately need to fix my weapon. Okay, question, what happened here? Greetings.
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry.
I guess so. Knock knock.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Kids.
When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Oh. Okay. Perhaps a stupid question, but... why aren't you with your parents?
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves.
Really?
Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Oh boy. Okay, I could give you some coin. That might help you, but at the same time, I do have a lot of food available, so...
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
You better keep stuff like that to yourself. Like, I don't know what you just gave me, but... you definitely want to keep that to yourself. In beast's clothing. Okay, I will take that. Thank you. Let's see. In beast's clothing. They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheets. That was the first proof, for werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shedded it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began to hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. that doesn't sound right. Like, you've got a wolf skin under your bed and you put it on to transform. Like, what if you lose the wolf skin? Do you think they suddenly can't transform anymore? That makes no sense. But nonetheless, that is information. Cursed ones. Wolfden? What's that? Some kind of fish? Professor Arbutus Johannes Rack, geographer, disappeared during a surveying expedition in Scoia'tael. Wolfden are a breed of werewolf found mainly in Scoia'tael. The harsh and barren conditions of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous Wolfden are called forefs. Only a few daring warriors in all of Scoia'tael history have managed to defeat an Wolfden, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolves, Wolfden and forefs are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest. Fast, strong and amazingly resilient, these creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should Devil's Puffball. Take note that when near death, an Wolfden becomes particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury, while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. Oh boy. And Devil's Puffball was poison, I believe. And obviously, werewolves. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Elsa Vilch, Archer. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolves' drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and a man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning, with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witch should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed, and have a large supply of Devil's Puffball handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal, surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Okay, so cursed oil. Also, I have information on Rotfiends. First up, I've got cursed oil. Okay, so if we happen to be facing werewolves, I have a weapon for it. For as much as that helps me. And Rotfiends. Of course it reeks. Think they're called Rotfiends because they smell like roses? Vesemir, witch of the wolf school. Rotfiends resemble decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. Their presence is given away by the overwhelming stench of the rot, which gives them their name. Devourers are a particularly dangerous kind of Rotfiend, marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Fun. Okay, kids, I thank you for the information about werewolves and Wolfdens, but are you sure you want me to have that doll?
Outlander.
Can I help you any further?
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
This'll work. 2, 3.
See thee!
Okay, just making sure there's no monster under the bed. Another doll. I wish I could leave the doll behind. Father. Yeah, I'm not going to rob from these kids. They've got nothing anyway. Oh boy.
What happened to your mug?
Monsters. So be careful around here, kids. Be careful. Alright, so not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a blacksmith of some kind. The Nilfgaardian court-martial has found Dragomir, son of Anastasius, guilty of betraying his oath of loyalty to his new rightful ruler, Emperor Emir for Emrys by eavesdropping on conversations between Imperial soldiers while serving in the army group center canteen, and by then passing on reports of said conversations to spies in the service of the enemy kingdom of Redania. The condemned is hereby sentenced to death by hanging, and said sentence will be carried out immediately upon issue of the present verdict. Well, that's been a while ago. Or the raven have been hungry. Okay, well, this is, in general, a recipe for disaster. The woodland beast is supposed to be around here. I have got no clue where I could go in regards to being able to fix my weapons. Closest would be near this place, but oh boy. I am just in for a heap load of trouble. And the weather is not helping. So, I'd say let's hope for the best. Do I want to mess around with that? Ah, boy. Okay. By authority of Imperial Decree whatever, issued by the Nilfgaardian Court-Martial, this individual has been found guilty of treason and spying on behalf of Redania. A sentence of death by hanging has been issued. Brilliant. Okay, so. Monsters. Got my Quen ready. I'm not sure what we're dealing with. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Begatic Blossom. Okay, what are you? What are you? Can't see a damn thing. Normal ghouls. Normal alghul. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. This is bad. I don't know what alghouls are. Okay, how? No, okay, okay. Okay, those spikes, they hurt me. But I go. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I totally got this. You hurt. You stunned me when I tried to attack you. Okay, well, that's a red mutagen, nice. Alghul Claw, Alghul Bone Marrow. Okay, there's one more remaining. What do I know about you guys? You're necrophages. Weak to Axie. An Alghul's basically a badass ghoul. Jarpan-Sigrin, the dwarven warrior. Alghouls differ from normal ghouls in size, strength, coloring, and, most importantly, intelligence. Whereas ghouls and graveeaters are primitive creatures unfit to plan even the simplest ambush, Alghouls and their kindred, such as scimitars, are capable of forethought and are thus much more dangerous. Okay, that's brilliant, but Axie. Weak to Axie. Come on, get out of the woods, get out of the woods. Get into vision.
What now, you piece of filth?
There we go. There we go. And take him out. Okay. So this is good. This is good. Oh. You don't have spikes. Oh, hey, my poison works. Brilliant. Okay, if I have to make a guess, Axie stuns them in such a way that their spikes retract. Which is helpful. But this is not the woodland beast, right?
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
So, what is the woodland beast in that case?
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
Which makes me think we're not talking about a woodland monster. We're rather talking about bandits.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
Definitely humanoid.
Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Yeah.
Something's fishy here.
Definitely.
I should follow these tracks.
Well, at least it's not a woodland beast that's supposed to be as tall as a house or something, so... That's good, right? Right. Oh, I so have a feeling I'm walking right into an ambush. Definitely got a feeling about an ambush. Drowners. Definitely drowners.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, while also dealing with drowners. Lots and lots of drowners. That's a real large amount of them. That's a bigger amount of them than I thought there would be. Okay, burn, burn. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, one by one, and get out, get out, get out. There's way too many of you around here. Oh my god. Okay, here we go, here we go. And brilliant. Just take them out one by one. Get ready for Gwen. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. One by one. Okay. No, 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 no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just keep them busy. Keep them busy. Keep them busy. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Stop fleeing from me. Thank God for Gwen. And goodbye. Alright. That worked. Still afraid of large groups of monsters. Especially with weakened weapons. Hawthorn, thank you. Okay, monster bone. Just the basics. Stuff might prove to be useful. So, what exactly have we got? Because I'm really thinking humanoid. Which is going to be problematic. Like, okay, assuming these are normal bandits or deserters, I'm being sent after them.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
I need to talk to your commander.
Need to talk to your commander.
Scoia'tael.
Important.
I don't trust you.
Oh, I can
Figured as
understand.
much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
Are you sure about
I'll be
that?
assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Okay, I don't like this, but I know how jumpy they can be. Fine, lead the way.
Fine. Lead the way.
This might be a mistake, but I have survived situations like this before.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
On one hand, yes, you've become common bandits, but at the same time, you've also got a point in regards to trying to survive. And as long as you attack the transports, you're not attacking normal people, so do know that your kind is currently a dying breed after all that's happened. What do I do? Do I take them out? I don't have any weapons right now. Calling them out as common bandits would... Oh boy. You know what? Do as you will.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Vafael.
I'll just have to tell that the woodland monster is gone, but there's other trouble on the road, and that's what's causing the issues. 6 wolf hides, thank you. And allspice. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this was the right choice, but also for my own safety, I would have, like, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 5 at least. I would not have survived that. Definitely not. Well, that means we've got to return to the guard post, Captain, for our rewards by not having killed the monster. That's not good. Question, can I take a look around? Like I can take that. Do I want to? I've got the feeling I don't want to. But it says I can take it. And you're okay with that. I'm not sure why you'd be okay with that, but you're okay with it. I want to wear my Vicavaro blade, thank you very much. I don't want to wear the mace. What did I just pick up? Vrahed Brigade sword. It's not as good. It's close, but nah. Well, in that case, I think we're done here in that case. I think. Don't need a mace. Yeah, just please stick to the transport and such. Do you mind if I take this? You won't mind if I take this. Scoia'tael. No clue what that is. Reliever's decoction. Let me take a quick look. Reliever's decoction increases damage dealt and decreases damage taken against raves. Okay, that could be nice. But Essence of Rave and lots of mutagens, so that's not going to happen at any time. And I am not entirely sure what the other thing was. The Scoia'tael armor. It's decent-ish. Could be nice. Maybe. Can't craft it, but that's fine. Well, Scoia'tael, good luck here, I guess. Stay safe. Don't do foolish stuff. And that leaves me where exactly? Okay. You don't have a blacksmith, right? Yeah, it's just a bandit camp. Ah, well, in that case, I am going to follow the path. I'm going towards that notice board and the crossroad at the inn. And see what we've got. And the path is leading me right towards you. Dogs, monsters. I think normal dogs, yep. No problem. Okay, it is a problem if I'm not actually equipping my sword. There we go, 2 down. 1, 2 more to go. I think it's fine. Where's the last one? Where are you? Did you run away all the way over here? Yes,
Show me what you got.
You did. Yes, you did. And you're about to cause me issues. So please, go away. Thank you. 1 more. And there we go. God, I love Quen. Ah, boy. Well, let's do a little bit of quick looting and then continue on our way. All we gotta do is follow the path and we should be fine. Now please tell me that right over here there's a blacksmith of some kind.
Strangers!
Greetings, I'm...
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
Winds howling.
Okay, you're talking about strangers. As if multiple people. You would have just mentioned stranger coming. In at Crossroads.
Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, da.
Go. Quick, now.
Okay, they're clearly not talking about me.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
I'm sorry, what?
All right. We'll cover the blood with sand.
What if I walked into here? Greetings. Of course. Well, a warm welcome. No blacksmith. That sucks. Well, let's see, what have we got? From the innkeep. You'll buy your drinks at the inn at the Crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do taps either, nor exchanges, save for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rot for acorns. Okay, so everything is moving towards crowns, got it. Warning, watch what you say, the trees have ears. A kind stranger. You're talking about the Scoia'tael. A warning. In the lonely woods, screams carry along. Shadows creep far in the deep, dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, when the wild will end your tale. Cryptic, okay. Notes. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring... Yeah, we know about that. Forefathers you've approached it, and missing. Mikkel. My true-born brother Mikkel is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the inn at the Crossroads, Bruno. Okay. Missing Mikkel, interesting. So, at the Crossroads, secondary quest, Wild at Heart... not really. Or might that... Might be this one even. Missing brother. Or whatever the point may be. With strangers coming... Let's act natural. Greetings, innkeep. Something about strangers coming? What's the whole deal with that?
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
Oh yeah, and that.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
What for? Expecting visitors? Strangers?
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this one? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oh, aren't you a smart one?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords? Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too. You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Oh, you don't want to do that, pal. Because honestly, I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick though, in case you're wondering about that too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
Yeah, that's
Want a
rot
rest?
fiends.
Come with me. I've a bench you can use.
See?
And there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Horsons always manage to hide their lasses. Thought he'd outsmarted me, the arsewipe. Mean he hadn't? I ploughed the snot out of that little shit. Lass, whatever the fuck he was.
Must have surprised the old coot. Bet he wet himself.
I am so tempted to just draw my sword right now and slash. Really am. But we know what happened last time I did that in the tavern. I was no longer welcome. Greetings.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
That's a lie.
To stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Okay, so what do you exactly know about this Hendrik person?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
You certainly got a knack for that, this Hendrik. Well, so much for that. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had managed to gather. In the village of Heatherton. Where would that be exactly? All the way over here. Please tell me Heatherton has a blacksmith of some kind. Or this place. Anywhere, basically. Well, since we're here anyway, I see Gwent cards. Greetings, Bruno.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
Yeah, I can imagine. Don't need an empty bottle. Wasn't there something about playing innkeeps? Not witch contract, secondary request. Gwent, playing innkeeps. Oh, that's Stepan. Oh. Maybe this innkeep wants to play Gwent too? Maybe? Would be nice. Hello?
Greetings.
No round of Gwent? Huh. Okay, question. Bloody Baron, how did he get his name?
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river.
Really?
Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Yeah, I mean, a river running red with blood sounds a little bit more dramatic, but... Okay, point being, it's not... Oh my god, it's that Bloody Baron again. He has a name for sure. So, this Baron, has he ruled here long?
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. They'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true title.
I mean, that's a possible smart idea, if it works out. Anyway, I wouldn't mind a drink. What have you got for sale?
Drink? Show me what you got.
You've got Gwent cards, and I have got a fair amount of crowns, which is slowly increasing. I like that. Would you happen to be buy... Do you want to buy some honeycombs? Like, I got way too many of them. 24. Might not be the best price I can get, but it's fine. So, what have you got? You've got my honeycombs right now. You've got Commander's Horn. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row, limited to 1 per row. I would like that. That's pretty cheap too, only 10 crowns, so I'll take that. You've got a Siege Engineer for Nilfgaardian Empire. Aha. Oh, these are all Nilfgaard. Okay, I'm not really in the position to be making a Nilfgaard deck, but hey, normal siege unit, 6 strength, I'll take it. I will take the Impera Brigade Guard with tight bond. Let's see, Noska Cavalry Rider with tight bond, and you've got Emieva Emrys. Look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. I don't see how useful this card is in the end, but I'll take it. Thank you very much. Now, I am surprised that you don't want to play Gwent, but sure.
Thanks. Farewell.
Would you mind me starting a fight with these fellas if I play a round of Gwent with them? If they want to.
You stink of dead men. Get out.
Yeah.
If it's human speech you don't understand, I'll explain it with iron, you bastard.
I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? No, I would like to leave. I would like... Okay, guys.
What's that?
You started this. I did not start this. Innkeep, I'm very sorry.
Now you've got my...
Can I get out of here? I'm very sorry about this. Again, I did not start this madness. I really need to improve. Okay, sorry, I'm going to set this place alight. There we go. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, everything is not fine. Okay, who wants? Okay, you want
to surrender.
Okay, okay. Definitely too late to surrender. Yep, cornering me, and I don't like it. Definitely don't like it getting cornered. A what? I'm sorry? Arse munch? Again, Innkeep. Did not mean for this to happen. They started it. Come on. Come on. Well, honestly, this works out for me in the end. Because I was tempted to try and stab them. So... Yeah, plowing wizard, indeed. Okay, oh, okay, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. I hate being cornered by you guys. Again, they started it. I'm sorry. Was I using the wrong sword the entire time? That might have explained that too. Ah, well, hard leather, fell longsword. Good enough for me. Again. Greetings! Hi! Do you really want to play this? Really? Fine. 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 You guys caused the issue, not me. Do I need to pay to clean this up? Again? I'm sorry. Oh, really? 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 Stop with the bloody crossbow. Okay, you two. But in the end, they were just normal bandits. No one will mourn them. So, anyone else? That's me using a potion, which I should not be doing. Bad idea. Oh boy. It seems that wherever I go, I cause a miss. And all I wanted to do was play a round of Gwent.
Although it felt good to accidentally get into a fight with these bandits, I do fear that today's actions will have unforeseen consequences in the future. Whoever these men worked for, we might have poked the bear.